There are 4 parts to IDEA. Part A discusses the purpose of the special education law. Part B outlines the source of funding, state plans, evaluations, eligibility, so much, due process, discipline, and other areas relating to direct services. Part C covers early intervention services for children, infants and toddlers aged 0, meaning at birth, to age 3. And then Part D focuses on the need to improve special education programs.
So what you might be asking yourself, what do these 4 parts of IDEA mean in Washington State? So for Part A, this part lays out basic information and principles of IDEA, such as the requirement for FAPE, which is the free appropriate public education, for all students with disabilities, and the definition of terms. In Washington State, these provisions are adopted and integrated into state education regulations, ensuring that they align with both federal mandates and state-specific educational policies. Part B covers the educational guidelines for children ages 3 to 21. It includes details on IEPs, which is your Individualized Education Program, Least Restrictive Environment, which is LRE, and the provision of special education and related services. Washington State uses Part B to fund and regulate special education services in public schools. And this provides resources and training to school districts and ensuring compliance with IDEA's requirements for serving school-age children. For Part C, this part provides guidelines for early intervention services for children from birth to age 3. Washington State has early intervention programs that serve infants and toddlers with disabilities, and these services are coordinated through the state's Department of Children, Youth, and Families, which ensures that these families receive support and that children have access to services that are designed to improve their development. For Part D, this part focuses on supporting research, demonstrations, technical assistance, and dissemination of information regarding special education. Washington State benefits from Part D through federal grants that fund research and innovation in special education practices, professional development for educators, and then technical assistance that improves outcomes for students with disabilities. So each state, including Washington, is responsible for implementing IDEA to ensure that students with disabilities receive a FAPE and are able to access educational opportunities that are equivalent to those provided to non-disabled students. So the state education agency in Washington monitors compliance, and it also provides guidance to school districts to ensure that the principles and the regulations of IDEA are effectively implemented statewide.